have to do a sound check? Okay. Greetings and happy holidays from Dinner with Dan podcast. This is our 17th episode, and as usual, we are coming to you from Dayton's historic Five Oaks neighborhood on the brick-lined Row Avenue, where once Rob and Chad Lowe lived before moving to L.A.
And L.A. Row Avenue.
I know what I choose.
Well, before moving to L.A. and the starting of their movie and television careers. I am Dan Garris, your podcast host. Tonight at the table we have dinner regulars, Nan Whaley, Sam Braun, Kate Evans, and back from Maine, Paul Duncan Robinson. Table regular Eddie Garris has been excused to attend the Platt Party Christmas party in Cincinnati.
Hello all the Flatlet people.
Yeah. Dinner tonight was suggested by Jean Butterball Payne, my college sweetheart, who said do Chinese as a shout-out to A Christmas Story, where after the Bumpus hounds devoured the roasted turkey, the old man packed up the family and went out to a Chinese restaurant. So, Paul Robinson picked up the food from China Cottage in South Montgomery County. So,
Wow, nice.
So, what do we have tonight, Paul? Because you got to say what we got.
You got to say all the things we got.
We have Peking duck.
Peking duck. We
Chinese
chopped his head off.
Yeah, Chinese turkey. Continue the theme there. We have egg drop soup and wonton soup, empress shrimp. We have kung pao chicken and beef with mushrooms, and of course fortune cookies.
And we were supposed to have spring rolls, but
We're supposed to have spring rolls.
it appears they were forgotten.
Yes.
by the...
Yep.
But it's still really good.
But it's very tasty.
It's delish.
And you know what's great? I didn't have to cook any of it.
Me neither.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not a lot of arguing.
It's nice to have a break.
Not a lot of arguing going on in the text thread when Dan.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Well, since you got to count a late one, I'm going to count a late one.
Oh.
Whoa.
Who are you adding?
Frank.
Oh, Frank.
It's not going to change anything.
All right, so there will be 24.
He's referring to the counting of votes because that's what we do around here. We like to count votes.
I demand a full audit.
I know.
Of this voting. There are some irregularities here.
Can assure our listeners there's not much electronic voting going on.
No, it's all
It's
paper
all
ballots.
All being done on
paper
paper.
Gotta hand read it.
All paper ballots. So that was good. I like the Christmas Story.
Yeah, me too. It's great. It's funny. It takes place in Cleveland.
But in Gary, Indiana.
But actually, yeah.
They say it's in Gary, Indiana.
That's right, but
and
it's in
they actually
Cleveland.
did it in Cleveland.
Yeah,
Ohio.
and I like the fact that one of the schools is Warren G. Harding School, obviously an Ohio
Right, an
president.
Ohio
yeah.
president.
What's the favorite part of that movie? The funniest part to you?
It's the lamp. It's when the lamp arrives.
Oh, I should have brought my lamp up. I got that
know.
full-size lamp.
What a great lamp.
This might be a little...
And the mom is so embarrassed and she's trying to turn it off always. Like, why is the lamp not on?
Neon sex, I think is how he refers to it.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's so funny.
So I rewatched it for tonight, and there's this when he's fantasizing about like what grade his teacher's going to give him on that.
Oh, yeah.
He gives himself an A+++++, which resonated, of course, with recent.
Because Trump gives himself an A+++++. Sam, what's your favorite part of that movie?
Oh, I like when the kid's tongue gets stuck
Yeah.
to the flagpole.
That is pretty great.
That's pretty awesome.
I like it when
The double
Santa
dog
says,
dare.
"You'll
Oh.
shoot your eye."
Oh
And
yes.
then kicks him down the slide.
Yes.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah, that one just missed my top 3. I love him a big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
good
it's funny. Or like when he's in his rabbit, his
Oh, this did change it.
one. Oh,
Frank the
Frankie.
Tank.
I have another comment, but I have to make sure Dan's listening.
So, have you explained what the food we got?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and we also have some Great Lakes
Hmm.
Christmas ale.
Okay.
added
Now,
to this.
before we start talking about these movies,
Oh.
Yeah, we did a little bit.
We did.
yeah, you jumped the gun because you're not following
Well,
the
we
rules.
couldn't
Well,
be
we couldn't be
silent
silent
while you were
doing your
counting
math.
the
Yeah.
last
I was
vote.
just trying to make it up.
The people are not tuning
We
in
couldn't
for
throw it.
silence.
Couldn't throw it to commercial. We don't have sponsors yet.
We have none.
So,
Maybe we can
Paul,
sign up China Cottage.
tell us.
I know.
Tell,
They've-
yeah, they
they've
didn't
been
give us
our-
our spring rolls.
You know what though? They've provided our dinner on several occasions
Very
now.
Full of these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no spring rolls. Paul, what did you do this past week?
Oh, this past week. Well, I was in Maine visiting my parents. Even though I'd gone up for Thanksgiving, it was worthwhile to go up again when it wasn't a holiday and hung out with them. Very quiet. Since I was here last, I finished watching the Revolutionary War series, Ken Burns'
Oh,
series
yeah.
on PBS.
Is it good?
Yeah,
So
it's
good.
pretty good.
Have you watched Stranger Things? Too?
I have not watched Stranger Things.
So you watched Ken Burns before Stranger Things? I don't know.
I think it came out first, to be fair.
Yeah, if you watch episode 4 of the Revolutionary War, it's you'd be thinking the colonists were not going to win this fight, but by the end of the episode 4, you
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
I would think every episode. I don't think
Oh yeah.
true.
it looks impossible for them to win until they do.
Yeah.
You know? And then yesterday, me and I volunteered with Hannah's Treasure Chest at the food bank where we handed out meals to our clients, Hannah's Treasure Chest clients that were receiving Giving Angel packages. And so this year, apparently, instead of giving out gift cards that could be used, say at Kroger or Walmart, it was decided to give out food packages because the dollar goes much further now with inflation and food prices. So. We did that for a while yesterday.
So, Paul, why don't you tell our loyal listeners what Hannah's Chest is?
Hannah's Treasure Chest
Hannah's
is a
Treasure
children's-focused nonprofit. We work with other nonprofits in the Dayton area that have families in need as their clients. So we don't do direct care, as they say. So it's kind of a leap of faith on our volunteers, since we don't work actually with any of the families affected. And so we provide basic needs. So it could be diapers, clothes, books, toys. Because yes, toys and books are considered basic needs for the overall health of a child. And when a lot of our volunteers are teachers and librarians, we're not going to skip out on books. So it's a year-round organization, and then we focus on Christmas by doing having local businesses sponsor Christmas trees with tags, on them that say what families in need for Christmas. And so
Weren't you chairman of the board at one time?
I was chair for 6 of my 9 years on the board, and I currently am on the finance committee. Yes.
Ooh.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
who's Hannah?
Hannah was the daughter of the founder, and so when the founder had Hannah, I guess later in life, and so she received a lot of generous gifts from her friends, and she ended up with extras. I'm making this up, but like 2 cribs, 2 high chairs,
Yeah.
2 of everything, and then realized she didn't really need all that, and so it sparked an idea. And I think the organization's been around for 21 years now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
21 years. So,
Okay.
So you've been on the board for half of it.
well, I was on the board, for 9 years. Yeah, I'm on the finance committee, so I'm not on the board. So I don't.
Empress Shrimp.
It's a super worthwhile organization. When I joined the board, sorry to take up your time here, Dan, but when I joined the board, I couldn't believe that there was not another organization that did what they did, and in our area here, there really isn't. And so, as an example of the growth of the organization, this isn't related to me, but when I started, the best we could do is give out 25 diapers, per care package, and families are eligible for a care package once every 3 months. So we went from being able to give out 25 diapers to now being able to give out 300 diapers.
Oh,
And
wow.
that's a testament to the strength of our contributors and the donors
Great.
and the volunteers. So anyway, thanks for asking, Dan.
Okay, Catherine, what have you done this past week?
I've gone to work.
That don't count.
Okay, well, it seemed like a lot this week, so.
Seems like you spend more hours on that than anything but sleeping.
I
so
know,
should count.
it felt like a real week, so I'm gonna mention it.
Okay.
He's retired.
I know, every day is Saturday.
Do anything else? Do you
Someday.
want some of the mushroom stuff?
Eventually.
Okay.
No, I've been,
Rice,
doing Christmas things in the non-work hours, and yesterday I spent a good part of the day baking cookies. So I baked and decorated all my Christmas cookies yesterday, and I brought some along for dessert tonight.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh, that's what those are?
That's what those are.
Girly, that's what
I know.
Okay.
So, and then, yeah, just trying to. My Aunt Linda from the Chicago area is in town for the holidays, and so I met up with her and my sister and my Aunt Sue, and we went out to dinner last night. Had a nice festive holiday dinner out. My dad could not tear himself away from the Packers game, so he ended up not joining us.
Oh.
Ooh, that was painful.
That was painful. We got
What do you
home.
mean painful? It was wonderful.
Oh.
Well, if for you listeners, if you refer to it as the Bears game, I suppose it was great. But for those of us who refer to it as the Packers game, not so great. My sister drove us, and when we got back to my dad's house, where I had my car, I went in to say hi to my dad, and he was about as clenched up as a person could be watching that game. So rough night.
You spent your time wisely.
I spent my time wisely. I did. I just, I saw the important parts.
What you've said reminds me of a holiday T-shirt I've recently seen.
Oh, yeah.
All I want to do is bake cookies and watch Hallmark Christmas movies.
Okay, well, the first part of that for me is true. Now, we're not yet talking about the movies, but I will say this. None of those Hallmark movies do anything for me at all. I do not watch them. I do not care for them. So
That's
there
why,
you go.
That's why we are.
She does not like green eggs.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. What can I
Annette,
say?
what have you done?
Well, I was gone last week, even though I still watched Mutiny on the Valley. So I had a dinner in Cincinnati. I spent Sunday, Monday in Cincinnati, doing meetings, etc., and dinners. And then Tuesday, I flew to Boston, and I spoke at New Mayor's School. And then Wednesday, I flew back, and then I worked. But I guess that's not allowed on this podcast.
I mean, it seems
That's all work stuff. So
seems
far.
like a lot, but
And then on Friday night, Sam and I went to dinner with Ann Charles and Jason
Fun.
and Tony and Megan Ufinger. And Tony got for Christmas from Ann Charles a Howard Sasson button. Do you know who that is?
A what?
Howard Sasson button.
Oh, yeah.
He ran for president.
President like a million times.
Yeah, he got a little button. He was very excited. So he got that for Christmas. And then yesterday we had Day of Yes with Teddy and Abby. And so,
You had a day of what?
yes.
that whatever they ask for, the answer is yes.
Yes. Day of Yes.
They really
Spoiled
didn't
children.
ask for that much.
They didn't.
It's
We
like it's
just-
kind of
we
like
just
treat
bought 'em
yourself,
treat.
right?
We bought him a few records and some clothes. But
And then
didn't spend that much.
and we went to this place called Activate,
Activate was great.
where you play games. And Sam loves him some
Nice.
games. We had a big
It's
time.
fun.
So Day of Yes was great.
That was in Cincinnati.
And then we came back and we had dinner with some friends, and then we went to Sharon and Dave Newhart's Christmas party
Oh,
at
yeah.
Whitehall. So we saw Engage,
Oh wow, yeah.
who is not aged at all.
Freaky.
At all. I will show you.
Saw who?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Someone that we knew way back when from the Rick Carney for Congress campaign. Oh my lord.
She looks the same.
She looks
age.
exactly the
And
same.
Sam
She
looks
did,
20 years older.
Sam looks every bit of 20 years older.
That's
Sorry,
where
Sam.
Nan and Sam met.
I'm just kidding.
Rick Carney
So do we
campaign.
all,
Yeah.
except for Ann Gage.
In the parking lot of
Not
Roosters
1
on
year
North
old.
Crazy.
Main.
Exactly. Engage was there.
She was
She was
there.
there.
She was there.
She was there. Yeah. That's right.
And she looks exactly the same. I can't say the same for Sam, Kate, or I.
No.
No.
No, we do not.
Sam?
That's what we did.
Okay.
So a lot of what she already said we did together. Obviously.
He'll shortcut this.
So that'll shorten this. Mailed like 10 Christmas gifts out. It's been a Christmas week.
Our tree looks great.
Getting ready for an exchange student.
Oh
We
yeah.
completed our.
when's she moving down
background
to you?
checks.
January 3rd.
Yeah.
Here's
Nice.
the Christmas tree with all the Christmas presents.
Oh, that looks
Oh,
great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Right?
Should have
Very
taken a
nice.
picture of mine.
Yeah, so we're getting ready for that.
Yeah, getting ready for the exchange student. I think we're about all ready for Christmas. I think you pretty much covered.
Oh, we went to
our week
Karen Wick's
pretty well.
funeral
We went
today.
to
Oh,
that.
that's sad.
Oh, and Coco, an amazing eulogy. Probably the best, most thoughtful, most honest eulogy I've ever heard anyone give. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
500 people.
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine that. Yeah.
All of Dayton was there.
Yeah.
But,
You
like,
guys weren't, so not all of Dayton.
Yeah. And
most of Dayton.
so far, the restaurant's staying open, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's
As far as
great.
I understand, yeah. they're
I'm
gonna
glad they've
make
got
it
somebody to
go.
run it.
Yeah, I mean, the whole staff was there.
Yeah.
They have very good staff.
Yeah.
You can tell they treat people right when servers stay at the same
Yep.
Yeah.
restaurant for more than. a
Oh,
decade.
yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah, so we did that today, too.
Okay. Well, after I barely survived the podcast mutiny last Sunday,
I know.
led by Fletcher Christian Sam,
He said he reported it was a great time.
We knew you'd be all right in that lifeboat.
and
I know. It was
We didn't
fine.
kill
It was
you.
gonna be fine.
so the next day I went out to MCL Cafeteria, also known as Old Folks Cafeteria,
Medicare Lounge.
with and
UL.
had lunch with my
Medicare Lounge.
had lunch with my retired judges, which was
The food
fun.
is very soft.
And then I spent the rest of the week trying to get things ready for Christmas. We did have some issues with our tree.
Yeah, you have a beautiful tree in the living room right now.
Well, it's been cut
New-
down,
Ah, okay.
like about 3 foot,
So
because
same tree.
the
but-
same tree, because it wasn't
Okay.
taking water.
I thought you got a new one. but
No, we did
it's
not
the
get a
same
new one.
Cut down.
Cut it down. Young Franklin has found out on the internet that blue spruces don't take water well.
Ah.
So the day it was pouring down rain, Wednesday night, was it
Yeah.
Wednesday? Yeah. Eddie and Marty are out on the porch with a saw, a power saw, cutting like about 3 foot of this tree off. And they bring it in, and it's taking water, fortunately.
Good.
And then they decide, even though it's pouring down rain, and they don't listen to their old man. Well, Marty
they're
doesn't listen to.
crazy.
We all, you know, his,
Marty doesn't listen anyway.
his
Wow.
nickname was Turbo, and there's a reason why it's Turbo. Because Lily wanted to put the rental van or the rental car in the garage, and we had to get my trusty steed out, my
The
2005
Oh.
Town and Country, because the battery's dead. The battery would not take a jump.
Ah.
So in the pouring down rain, Marty Turbo pushed it out of the garage and then somehow maneuvered it parallel parked to the back so people can go up and down the alley. And they both came in like drowned rats.
Good grief.
And then the rental van won't fit in with my van.
All that work.
So there you go.
That's life.
Then I did Legacy on Friday with my Legacy crowd. And we had a nice little exchange of presents. And then the Portland crowd got in. And they've been here since then.
When did they get in?
They got in Friday afternoon. And they had a great flight from Portland to Chicago on time, Chicago to Dayton on time. They got in, at the Dayton International Airport. Apparently the gate to get out of the parking lot was crashed into and broken.
Oh no.
And they couldn't get it fixed. So there was a guy sitting in a van blocking the exit.
Oh jeez.
And nobody could get out until he got the high sign from the whatever, and he drove the van back, and then you could get out, and then he drove the van back. But I thought it was rather charming because, that would have stopped like everybody getting out of JFK or Chicago. They wouldn't have known what to do. But in Dayton, the center of innovation, they said, yeah, we could just put a guy out there, pay him $12 an hour,
Go back and
and have him go back and forth in his van.
Gets a sign.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what they did.
10-4.
So, yeah, they got here, and it's been fun. Then yesterday morning, my kids, Bill Evans, who used to own Evans Bakery, best bakery in town, has a thing to help raise money for the different charities he's in. He'll come to your house and do cooking lessons. Well, all my grandkids were here, and
fun.
Bill and Rosemary, his wife, brought all their cooking stuff and taught my grandchildren how to bake cookies.
Very cute.
It was very cute. Yeah.
Was it chaos?
Controlled chaos.
Yeah.
It was controlled chaos. And I thought, I'm never going to get out of here. I'll never get the legacy. But it was like an hour and 15 minutes. And he baked these little cookies that they all put M&Ms in the middle of. And then they took like 8 minutes to bake. He showed them how to make the dough and how to weigh it and do this. So, yeah, it was really
That's
nice. They had
awesome.
a good time doing that. So then after that, I made it to Legacy and came back then from that and spent the rest of the evening rooting on the Chicago Bears.
Oh, God.
We finally beat those damn Packers.
Like, barely, too. God, what?
Barely
a
counts.
It does count.
Yeah.
I don't,
But you guys
I mean,
have beaten
I
us
really
so
don't
much
know how to
lately that you
behave.
can't
yeah,
beat.
I don't
Yeah.
know how to, like, handle this.
Yeah. So anyhow, that's what I did.
It's a good week.
And so now we're getting ready. Yeah, it was a good week. I think everybody had a good week. Yeah. So now, since we are not doing a Academy Award tonight, we decided we were going to do top 3 Christmas movies. So I'm going to announce, and then we will discuss. Okay. We had a total of 24 loyal listeners respond, which I'm pretty happy about.
Yeah, that's great.
Those 24 people nominated 26 movies, and we had a fair scoring, and it's been certified by me. And the number one movie, Christmas movie for Dinner with Dan for 2005,
2025.
2025 is It's a Wonderful Life. That was number one.
Woo!
A clear winner by
Let's see.
by 10 points
Oh, yeah.
over the second place, which kind of surprised me. Although I think it's a great movie, Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
Right.
very
Yeah.
popular.
Yeah. And at the last minute, there came in a
There's a
tie
surge.
for third.
Ooh.
Yeah, between Home Alone 1, the first Home Alone, and Christmas Story.
Okay.
A Christmas Story. And interestingly enough, Peter Billingsley, who played Ralphie, was at the Dayton Victoria Theater last night with a showing of A Christmas Story, and he took questions.
Oh, cool.
So that was pretty
Very
interesting.
cool.
And we also just found out that he has a bit role in Elf, the movie Elf.
Yeah, he's one of the elves.
Yeah.
He's the like elf
He's
in
that,
charge
he's
of
that
the
elf in
workshop.
charge. He's like,
Yeah,
you
the
know, you
workshop.
really helped
He-
me out with
He
those.
puts Buddy on the Jack in the Boxes.
Yeah, he does put Buddy on the jack in the box.
And
Or Jack's in the box.
so I guess,
What's the
so I guess I wanted to do like top 5. So when you got a tie for third, then
Good
you jump,
five.
then you jump to the 5th because there's no
Yeah.
4th, and that was White Christmas.
Yeah.
So, okay,
So 3 that I like was like with the listeners because 3 of my top 3 were in the top 5.
2 of mine were.
2 of mine were. Yeah.
2 of mine.
Dan, what are your 3?
Yeah, you really didn't share that with us.
it's none of your business.
I thought that's what this whole thing was about.
No, when you vote, it's
Captain
between
Bligh.
you and the ballot box, and it's okay. I've got this all written down. Mine was number 1. It's a Wonderful Life,
Yeah.
which I used to watch as I stayed up very late on Christmas Eve after the
Yeah.
kids had gone to bed. I'd get some brie cheese and some wine and some sausage, and Virginia and I would sit there and watch it, wrapping presents.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Number 2 for me was A Christmas Story. I've got the full-size lamp leg. Shulker's bought that for me.
Yeah.
I got the Red Ryder BB gun. When whoever it was, Hawthorne Village or what, put out all the porcelain houses and stuff, I bought them all. 75% off at Sears.
Oh, well.
I got them in
That's
February.
okay
There was
then.
75% off at Sears.
Where are they?
They're in the basement because I got no room to display them. But I have given them away to Carla because Carla's from Cleveland and that's where they filmed the movie.
Yeah.
So those are all. So Carla's
Nice.
going to get them whenever she wants them. And then my third one was Nightmare Before Christmas,
Oh, yeah.
and that was personal. I like Elf. I like a whole bunch of other movies, but I used to always take the kids to a movie, Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving. And I took them to Nightmare Before Christmas. My late wife, Virginia, did not know I took them to Nightmare Before Christmas. When she found out I took them to Nightmare Before Christmas, she was mad. Very mad.
Why?
Because everything she had heard about Nightmare Before Christmas, it was scary, it
Has
was Jack
nightmare. It has
Skeleton,
nightmare in the
Oogie
name.
Boogie, made out of worms, and I can't believe you did that. The kids are scared, blah, 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 blah. I said, they loved it. Well, little did she know that at 50% off, I had already bought all the action figures. Because when that, for Christmas presents for them, because when that movie came out, it bombed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In America, when it first was released, it bombed. KB, Toys R Us, Children's Palace, they couldn't sell those toys right after Thanksgiving, or right around Thanksgiving. They had those toys 50% off.
Wow.
I bought every one I could. And I gave them to the kids on Christmas morning. Santa did. And she was very upset about that. Fast forward to when Lily is in high school in the CJ Latin Club, and it's time to pay for Virginia and Lily to go to Italy for the Latin Club trip. Danny Boy took his Nightmare Before Christmas toys out to the Doll and Toy Show at Hare Arena, and I sold over $1,800 worth of Nightmare Before Christmas toys, which paid for them to go to Italy. Because that movie had been released in Japan, and it became a cult hit in Japan. There was a buyer from a comic book store in Japan that was going around America buying everything he could of Nightmare Before Christmas and shipping it back to the home island.
Were these still boxed?
Wow.
Were
Huh?
the figurines still boxed, or
Yeah, because I bought doubles and triples of everything. Oh yeah, yeah. I had the Nightmare Before Christmas sleeping bag, the twin sheets, the twin
Lunchbox.
pillowcases, you name it. I had it. I had Jack and Sally in unopened paper coffin boxes. Those were $950. You know, I think I bought them for like $350 at the Applause store. Everything was because they couldn't sell this stuff. Well, you wait long enough, sometimes you hit it. I didn't hit it on Waterworld. I didn't hit it on Stargate.
Oh my god.
I didn't hit it on Green Hornet. There's a Dark Shadow. What was the one that Baldwin was in?
That was the shadow one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I hit it on Nightmare Before Christmas. So this buyer from Japan came over. I'll take this. He didn't even try to negotiate price with me. I want it. Okay, dude. And that Doll and Toy Show was so big that they had a temporary UPS set up.
oh my god,
And he took it right over, sent it right to Japan. It was probably in Tokyo before I got home. And then what happened was it got so popular there. You know, it's a Disney movie. People don't know that. It was a Disney movie. So if you're a Disney completist, you want Nightmare Before Christmas.
Right.
Sure.
Plus, you know, Nightmare Before Christmas, or you're a Christmas collector, blah, 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 blah. Well, it was so popular in Japan that Disney relicensed new toys in Japan. So this is a cautionary tale before you get involved in collecting toys.
Listen up, everybody.
Sell when it's hot. I sold when it was hot. When they started making the new toys in Japan, everybody in America wanted the new toys from Japan. So the old toys from America crashed. Now they've stabilized some, but it wasn't like how I made all that money to send Lily and Virginia to Italy for the Latin Club trip.
This, is just like your stock exchange.
I know.
Yeah.
It is the toy business, right?
So anyhow, that's why I had Nightmare Before Christmas. It had such a personal connection to me. I love the movie. Halloween, all bow down to the Pumpkin King. It's a great Christmas movie.
I have never seen it.
Oh, well, I've got to rectify that during the next week. You've got to come down and watch it with me. It's a great movie.
I have never seen it. Have you guys seen it?
Great soundtrack. Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen it.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
So anyhow,
Good. Yeah,
that's mine. Catherine, you want to say what yours were?
Okay, mine, if,
Old
let's see.
school.
It's a Wonderful Life,
Number one.
number one. And then a movie from like the late 30s, early 40s called Remember the Night. And then Home Alone.
Home
The
Alone one.
original Home Alone.
Did
Because
anybody
for me-
vote for anything besides Home Alone 1? Someone voted for someone? Nah.
For Home Alone 2, not
Oh.
Home Alone 3.
Oh, God. Well, the Home Alone is my nostalgic, my personal, because I went to the theater when I was little and saw it with my parents and my sister. And it was at the Salem Mall.
I took my kids there to that.
Yeah, it was at the Salem Mall movie theater. And it was packed. It was Christmas time. And, they used to build that big tree out of poinsettias there. And, so we were there doing some Christmas shopping. And then we went to see the movie. And we must have, not timed it well because we ended up in seats in, the second row. And it, the old,
No.
in the olden
Staring
days.
straight up.
Yeah, we were staring, straight up at the movie.
Is this the Peking duck?
Yeah.
It is. And
Somebody chopped its
now,
head off.
These are green onions. Don't eat those.
Okay.
The cucumbers are. But yeah, I just remember loving it, and Macaulay Culkin is the same age as I am, and I so in the movie he's talking about being 8 years old, and I was there 8 years old. The famous scene, "Ma'am, I'm 8 years old. Do you really think I'd be here on my own, alone?" I don't think so.
So were you inspired to set traps at your house when you got
No,
home?
but I thinking back, I'm sure I could relate to that kid really well in terms of, living his life
Yeah.
with his little micro machines.
Now, let
and
me
his
ask you,
Legos.
has everybody watched last night's Saturday Night Live?
No.
No.
After we get done, we're going to go back because, I recorded. It's the last one of the year. Our Ariana Grande was the host. They do an unbelievable satire of Home Alone.
Oh, great.
Colin Jost is Buzz. Ariana Grande is Kevin.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
funny.
it is unbelievable. It ends not like you would think it ends. It is unbelievable. So when we get done with the podcast,
Do it.
we're going to go watch it. It is great.
Well, apparently when this movie came out, Macaulay Culkin hosted Saturday Night Live.
As an 8-year-old?
Oh.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
he was 9 years
Big
old.
star.
There are if you go to YouTube and look it up,
Okay.
it's there. You can watch, and they did the whole cold open was a play on Home Alone where
It
the
was so
the
big.
cast
Oh,
was
yeah.
Chris Farley is Buzz, and they're all saying the line. But yeah, it's really funny.
It was such a big movie.
It was a big deal. Well, and he was he was a big deal.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin. He was in Uncle Buck. Do you remember that movie?
Oh, yeah.
When he was, I think that was his first movie. God, that movie was funny.
When I was talking to Marty about it, getting his votes, he picked Home Alone 1 because he loves John Candy's
I know.
role in it.
And I love
Kids
it.
are resilient. I left
oh,
the
man.
little tyke in a funeral home all day long with a dead body, but
Yeah.
he got over it. Kids are
The
resilient.
polka bums.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I do love all the scenes
Yeah.
with John Candy.
Yeah.
It's just it's so funny.
And he filmed that all, I think, all in a day or 8 hours or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like there for a day.
Yeah.
Great choices. What now? Remember the Night. Who's in it?
It's Barbara Stanwyck and Fred McMurray. And it's kind of a ridiculous setup.
This
But
Peking duck's
it's a
pretty good.
redemption story. And honestly, Nan, I think you would really like it because the bulk of the movie takes place in Indiana.
Where?
They go home to Indiana for Christmas.
But filmed in Cleveland?
I don't remember. It's like small town Indiana, but it's like they go home to Indiana for Christmas.
What's the name
and
of it?
They fall in love and
Remember
the night. It's very sweet, and it does not end how you think it's gonna end. But you just put your glasses in sauce there, my friend.
Keep talking.
Plum sauce and glasses.
Do you want Paul to give his list? now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody give their list. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, my first choice was A Christmas Story. And Dan, are you listening?
Yes, I'm
This one's
listening.
for you. I rewatched it recently, and it falls in that category of I appreciate it even more now that I'm older.
Wow. Look,
missed
see,
it.
he's
He
not
missed
really.
it, I knew it.
know.
Yeah, because when you're 72, you're going to like it even more.
Exactly.
Why did you like it more when you're older?
Because with Mia being 20 years old now, I can reflect back on all her childhood years, being around Christmas and all that. I think that's mainly
Yeah.
why. I mean, I can't relate to it taking place in the 1930s, but late 1930s.
Did she ever have a present that was like the Red Ryder BB gun that you surprised her with?
Ooh.
What was her Red Ryder?
Not really. There was one time when she wanted an American Girl doll, and so I had the bright idea. By coincidence, it happened to be the year that American Girl's specialty doll was named Mia and was a figure skater, and
Whoa.
Mia did figure skater. It may have been the year before because I had to go on eBay. That must have been the year before because I went on eBay and it was and bought it from a guy. As I was on my way to Cleveland for a Browns Chargers game, or Chargers Browns, and it felt like I was, even though it was daytime, it felt like you were doing like some illicit deal because we pulled into like a brew through and like did in a parking lot out of the trunk of his car.
Oh God.
Because his daughter was older and didn't want it, didn't want her, so it was like basically unopened, unplayed with, and so I made the fatal mistake of saying it was from Santa, right? And so when she opened it, she's like, "Santa's the best." I'm like, I don't get any
Santa got the credit.
Yeah.
Santa, he's been taking credit.
I know. Oh.
So my number two on the list was Elf. So I was pleased to see that it made it to the finals there. And then number 3, I went old school, Charlie Brown Christmas special, Christmas movie.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one. I liked watching Charlie Brown's Christmas. Great music in it.
Oh,
Good
so
music,
good.
yeah. I hadn't seen it in a while, so I rewatched it before tonight.
Did you?
Yeah, and it's fine. I mean, it's.
Oh, yeah, it's still so good.
Yeah, because the thing I liked about it that I after seeing it recently is that the scenes in there they're not taking scenes from other movies or like from the comics. Like because it takes place in the winter. Of course, there's like no like Lucy yanking the football from him. I mean, there's none of those things that we associate with Charlie Brown. It's all kind of like brand new little scenes.
It's such a sweet show.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it was the first of all those Peanut movies.
Yeah.
And I think it was CBS, and they didn't like it, and they weren't going to run it.
They thought it was gonna bomb.
They thought it was going to bomb.
Yeah.
And then it turned out to be a big hit, and it spawned, I think, 30 additional Peanuts TV specials.
Yeah, I went on the internet to review it, and it had been pitched to the network, and nobody wanted to do it. And then Time put Charlie Brown, or at least the Peanuts gang, on one of their front covers, and it's like, oh, now we have to do it now because everyone knows about it. So even like the creators of the special didn't think it was going to do well, and I don't know why. They didn't say why.
Yeah.
But it did quite well.
It's great.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Sammy.
Well, I'm wearing a T-shirt.
What else do we got down there?
Beef with mushrooms.
Right.
Is that got garlic sauce on it? Give it a sniff, Kate. It's called Dinner with Dan. I had to do all this calculating while you guys were pigging
And
down.
he wrote out a big monologue and everything. I think there's probably garlic. Yeah, there's garlic in here.
Okay,
yeah.
forget it then. What else we got?
Kung Pao chicken.
The garlic is whole, and I think you can pick around it. I don't think it'll be a big deal.
Okay,
Take two,
Sam?
Sam.
Sorry, steal
Go
your
ahead.
thunder.
So
Cousin Eddie.
I am wearing a T-shirt that says Griswold Family Christmas, and it has a picture of the, or really a drawing of the station wagon with the Christmas tree.
Family Funster.
With the roots and
tied-
everything.
With the roots and everything tied
That
to
is
the top.
fantastic.
Yes.
Is that your number one?
That is actually my number 2. I still could not put it over It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful Life number 1. Elf number 3. Although I almost put A Christmas Story. I'm a big fan of that movie too.
Yeah.
So those would be my 4.
I was gonna ask, what's your favorite scene in a Christmas Vacation?
I know what it is. It's Cousin Eddie out there emptying the...
Merry Christmas, shitters fool. I do love that scene.
Yeah, it's hard to top that one.
Is that your favorite scene
that is
from
a
Christmas
great
Vacation?
scene.
You know, a woman did an outdoor display of that. She bought an old beat-up Winnebago, put it in front of her house, got a mannequin, put the hat on him, ran the thing out, put it in the sewer. Everybody, I think it was in Akron, everybody came, it caused traffic jam, so the city came out and busted her. And it got national news, and they've had to back off. Then I just heard this week on Inside Edition, which I encourage everybody to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inside,
Yeah.
it's not Entertainment Tonight. Inside Edition's good stuff.
Yeah,
That-
made that great journalist, Bill O'Reilly.
That's right.
No, Inside Edition. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Not only do they now do Cousin Eddie emptying the whatever, and now they do Kirk what's his name? Cliff, right? Griswold.
Clark.
Clark.
Griswold.
Yeah, they do Clark hanging off the roof.
Oh.
And a guy did it, and a utility repair company like AES or whatever
Yeah.
was coming down, and they saw it. They slammed their brakes on. They jumped out. They got a ladder. They ran out. And they kept,
Oh,
hold
God.
on, we're coming. They thought it was real,
Oh, boy.
and then one thing led to the other. People, you got to take that down. You're scaring people. Blah blah blah.
Oh,
blah.
jeez.
So there you go.
Is that
My-
your favorite scene in Christmas
No,
Vacation?
my favorite scene is when he finally gets the lights working, and
Yeah,
Todd,
and the
yeah,
neighbors
and the neighbors
and
can't
they
see.
fall down the stairs.
And why is the
Sir,
carpet all
what,
wet?
Todd?
That's
I don't
later.
know,
That's
Margot.
later. But yeah, I love when they're like falling all over themselves when the lights go on. Oh my god. But yeah, the neighbors,
The neighbors,
Yeah.
Todd and Margot.
Todd and Margot.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Before she was famous.
Yeah, before she was famous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Is that what's your favorite scene in Christmas Vacation?
It's not hilarious, but like when Clark's just trying to figure out why the lights won't go on, he's like, keeps plugging them in, and then his wife like turns on the
it's
switch. Or
in the garage.
for some reason, I just find that funny.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Also, the dinner with the old aunt and uncle, Aunt
turkey.
Bethany, and she brings the Jello with the cat food in it.
Yeah.
With the cat
And then
wrap.
the
The
cat,
cat wrap,
the
yeah,
cat is
that's a
wrapped
good
in it,
one.
and then like the Jello, but the Jello's got the cat food.
It's leaking.
Oh.
And the blessing.
Grace. We when we were little kids, that show, we thought
Yeah.
that Grace, she died 10 years ago. We thought that was so
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
That is a good one. There's no doubt about it. And Beverly D'Angelo,
Yes.
who
Yeah.
plays Clark's wife,
Yeah.
she is from Upper Arlington, Ohio. Her dad was the concierge.
Concierge.
No. who was hanging on the
Oh,
Godfather?
conciliary.
Consigliere.
He was a consigliere for the Wolf family that owned
hilarious.
The
WBN,
Dispatch.
the Dispatch, and WBN. Was it WBNS? Yeah.
Yep, yep.
And she was Brad Smith, my old law partner's lifeguard in Upper Arlington. He said she was smoking hot back then. Well, she still is. But anyhow, so everybody said,
Well, I haven't said mine.
"Oh, you haven't?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
You're rushing now.
I'm sorry."
Well, mine was It's a Wonderful Life. And then it was Elf. And then it was White Christmas.
What's your favorite parts in those three?
I think in well, It's a Wonderful Life, the ending is the best. Like,
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
you know,
No
the
man
two
is a
lines,
failure who
no
has
man is a
friends.
failure who has friends, I think is the way to live your life. And like, that's like what Clarence puts in the Adventures of Tom Sawyer, right? In the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to George Bailey, the richest man in town. Like, such a great ending.
Yeah.
So the ending is the best.
Now, let me diverge there. There's an old Saturday Night skit
Oh yeah, I see
where
that.
John
Yeah.
Lovett plays Potter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they figure out it's Potter.
They-
Potter's ass.
And they go and beat Potter
They
to
all beat
pieces. Yeah. I would encourage everybody to try to
Yeah.
find that because that is a great spoof.
Yeah.
That is a great spook. Yeah, so I love It's a Wonderful Life. I'm glad it won our contest. And then Elf, I love the
Call me an elf one more time. Okay, elf.
I like
You're
You're
so-
Not Santa.
You're not Santa.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
smell
Fine,
the
you're not
beef and
Santa.
cheese.
You sit on a throne of lies.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Is that also Buddy the Elf? What's your favorite color?
Yeah.
You're not
And
Santa.
the mailroom.
Is this maple syrup? Yeah, kid, it's maple syrup.
Elf is pretty good.
Elf's a good movie. Oh,
it's a great
absolutely.
movie.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a great
and it's
one.
holding up. Like you watch it and you laugh
Yeah.
so hard every time. Also, when he buys lingerie for his dad because it's for somebody special.
Now, Ted Danson's wife's the mother.
Yes.
of
Mary
it.
Steenburgen.
Yeah,
Mary
yeah,
Steenburgen,
she's-
yeah.
she's the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then third, White Christmas. I mean, I think the music of White Christmas is so good, and
Yeah.
the dresses. I used to
Oh,
watch
yeah.
that when I was a little girl, and watch their dresses.
Yeah, the
and
fashion was
Oh,
it was
God,
great,
I
like,
loved it.
Yeah.
mid-century,
Yeah,
late
great mid-
40s,
yeah,
early
50s.
50s fashion.
Yeah, that I longed to have the dress that Judy Garland wore and at the end of Meet Me in St. Louis,
Oh, yeah.
and then the dress that Rosemary Clooney wears at the end.
Yeah.
Her
Of
like her
Christmas.
Mrs. Claus
Oh,
dress.
God, is it
yeah,
great?
so pretty.
I have a 12-inch doll of her upstairs in the attic.
Oh,
With
sounds
that dress on, I'll give it to you.
yeah, sounds
Thank
like
you.
Nan's getting a present.
I just got to find somebody that can go upstairs and get it.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so what I thought we would do,
Not to do it.
huh?
He said, "What'd you say, Sam?"
Never mind.
Okay, so we've all gone around and said what we did. I'm just going to randomly read off because we did
Yeah.
have 26 movies
Yeah.
nominated.
Yeah.
Okay, Muppet Christmas Carol.
That's honorable mention for
Yeah.
me. I love it. So
That
much.
was the top of all the Christmas carols.
yeah.
Was
okay.
yeah, because there's a million.
Oh yeah.
It was Muppet Christmas, and then there was a vote for George C. Scott's version of Christmas Carol.
BBC one. Pretty good.
Now, I do want to weigh in on there was a vote for Love Actually. I had to listen to a 10-minute rant by my son Marty about Love Actually is the worst movie ever made. And it's not a Christmas movie, and it's insane. It's just a bunch of crap thrown together. And I said, okay, Marty, I got it. He went on for 10 minutes about Love Actually. So
Actually.
next time you see him, say, I heard you really like Love is Actually.
I gotta say that.
Love Actually.
Now, can we stop here for a second? The whole thing about Love Actually, it does not wear well with time.
No.
Still watch it every year.
Yeah.
But it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it,
oh, yeah.
In
it
December,
absolutely is.
Like, you can have the argument of, like, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Right.
Is It's a Wonderful Life a Christmas movie?
yeah,
But
It's
Love
definitely-
Actually
it's definitely a
is
Christmas.
a Christmas movie.
yeah,
Like, it starts December 1st.
yeah. It is about
December
Yeah.
26th.
yeah.
So that, you could say you hate it. but
Okay.
It's a Christmas movie.
Now, I've seen it one time from beginning to end,
Yeah.
and maybe half of it. Why hasn't it aged?
Oh, it's
It's
so
sexist or something?
Yeah, it's really sexist, and like again, I've already watched it, so no judgment here. If someone put on their
It
list,
came
like,
out in 2003.
2003, and like it's all the kind of things that like, because that was like when I was 27, and it's all the kind of things that like we put up with in our 20s
Yes.
that you're like, oh my god,
Okay.
the women today do not put up with.
Yeah.
Here, let me give you some
Yeah.
examples. Tons of fat shaming in it with
Yeah.
Natalie, who is not even overweight.
Who is not?
Okay.
Not overweight. So there's that.
Yeah.
There is one of the guys stalks his
Best
best
friend's
friend's wife and like tells her he loves him
Who
secretly
also-
and stalks her through video.
With
Can
the
I
sign?
and I
Yes.
can
He
I
does the
sidebar
sign.
this?
Yeah.
I still like looking back on it now. It did not strike me that Keira Knightley was only like 17 or 18 when she was playing that role. By the
Oh,
way,
okay. So
she
there
was
you go.
a child.
Yeah, child bride.
And
Okay.
yeah, so
Then-
I look back on it now and I'm like, oh my god, she's like so
The
young. Ugh.
Hints of Jeffrey Epstein.
the Colin Firth character decides he's in love with someone he's never spoken the same language to
Right.
for a week and then proposes to her. At
Right.
the end.
Portuguese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So just the Emma Thompson husband Alan Rickman has an affair with his
the
secretary,
Yeah.
and we're supposed to just be like,
And
all
Emma-
right.
It encourages
and
two
Emma,
other
that so
employees
that
to date.
Yeah, and then
that
encourages two
is the
other-
best scene in that whole movie. Though is Emma Thompson getting the Joni Mitchell CDs when she thinks she's getting the necklace,
Oh.
and she just bawls her eyes
Oh, it's
out.
a great
It's
scene.
so great.
It's a great scene, and it's a great scene when she calls him out.
I
too.
know.
Yeah, but
Liam Neeson was good in it.
I love. Can I just say
There's
that
parts
there's
of
all
it
the
that are
problems
good.
with that movie.
Yeah.
I still love that movie. I think that's a great
Yeah.
movie.
Poor-
The
Yeah.
rock and roll grandpa is
Oh, that's
Billy,
he's
great.
Billy
hysterical.
Mack's character
Yeah.
is hysterical.
hysterical.
The Billy
Yeah.
Mack character, and also the guy that decides that he can get laid if he goes to America because he's got a great
Then,
British
and
Yes.
he goes.
Yeah.
So I watched this movie. My aunt Linda, who I think is the one who had this on her list, she, in 2003, that winter, I was working in Chicago, and my aunt and I met up and went to the theater and watched and saw this movie. And so we're in Chicago, and when that kid gets off the plane, he gets off the plane in Milwaukee or something like that.
He goes
And
to
that
Wisconsin.
theater, I will never forget, that theater roared.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's all the problems
Yeah.
with that.
Well, and to finish on Love Actually, 3 or 4 years ago on the Red Nose thing,
Yeah.
remember when they did a follow-up, a 10-year follow-up to Love Actually as a fundraiser for the Red Nose thing that
I do vaguely
Walgreens
remember
does.
this, yeah.
And that they caught up on everything, the girl that went to
Like, where
America,
are they
left the
now?
boy, yeah. And they ended up getting hooked up. The young boy that
Yeah,
chased her to the
that's-
airport.
Oh yes, yes.
They ended up getting hooked up. Yeah, it was pretty
Cute.
cute. It was sad because Alan Rickman had already died,
Yeah.
and they couldn't get him in there. Okay, so another movie that was nominated twice was The Snowman. That is a 26-minute animated movie with no words, all music. Then Prancer got nominated.
Okay.
What's Sam breaking my furniture?
I don't know what he's doing.
I'm
Wires.
trying to get some water. Got a lot of wires.
He's
around.
fine.
Go on.
Prancer.
Prancer. The Grinch That Stole Christmas, the cartoon version with Boris Karloff, of course.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's so good.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, I love
I
it.
do love it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do love it.
Yeah, who was it? Ann Charles Watts, who was like wanted to fight us over that one.
Why
that,
did she?
it that it had to be number one.
She
Yeah.
thinks it's number one. Yeah.
Well, as an aside, there is a Dayton connection to Miracle on 34th Street. If you remember the court scene
Oh,
where
yeah.
they're trying Kris
Yes,
Kringle,
Yes.
And the defense lawyer is reading the postal regulations, and it's postal regulation from Postmaster General Robert Hannigan.
Yeah.
Dayton?
Robert Hannigan was the guy that made Harry Truman president. He was chairman of the National Democratic Committee, and he was from Kansas City, Missouri. No, he was from St. Louis, excuse me. He was from St. Louis, but he was the party boss from Missouri. He got to be the chairman of the National Democratic Committee. He didn't like Henry Wallace, who was the vice president, and he got FDR to put Truman in. So, in the movie, they say, pursuant to Postmaster General, blah, 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 blah. His daughter, Pat Roll, the Rougets lived in Pat Roll's house.
Yeah, yeah.
That was her dad.
Oh, cool.
And her dad, when she was a young girl in Washington, D.C., her best friend was Bess Truman. And she would go out with Bess Truman when Harry was president, when her dad was president. Secret Service would go with them when they would come in from their dates or whatever. They would go into the living room and kiss President Truman and her dad and the Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court and the top senator and the top congressman goodnight. And her son, Pat Roll, Virginia and I were in law school with Pat Roll. Her son is one of the Corpus Christi friars.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So there's that little Dayton connection. And another one of her sons is like the architect that does the majority of the buildings out at Dayton History. So there's that little connection with Dayton, and It's a Wonderful Life. With Miracle on 34th Street.
I like
Yeah.
Miracle on 34th Street a lot. Thank you.
It's
We're
a good
eating
movie.
cakes, cookies now.
Okay, so then other movies that were nominated were The Ref.
I don't know that movie.
Oh, I know. That's actually a really funny movie. It's Dennis Leary.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it takes place at Christmas. And
He takes the family
Yeah, he
hostage.
takes them hostage. He's like a thief, right?
Yeah.
And he tries to rob them or something.
And then he ends up being their marriage counselor because they're having a marriage breakdown, right?
Right.
Yeah. Then also nominated was Love in the Afternoon and Casablanca. And then also nominated was I said The Grinch Stole Christmas. Where's my other one? Where's my other list? Too much paper.
You know what?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, these are good. These sugar cookies Katie did.
Yum.
Then we said Charlie Brown
They're
Christmas.
chocolate espresso with the salt. I think it turned
Shop
out
around
really
the
good.
corner. We
Extremely
said that.
tasty.
Okay, so yeah, we've talked about everything, but I've Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, and Bishop's Wife, and Meet Me in St. Louis.
Oh, I love Meet Me in St. Louis.
I do
Yeah.
too.
But and we said Christmas with the Cranks, and then I've saved the most contentious to the end.
Die Hard.
Die Hard. I'm going to weigh in
Not contentious.
as the podcast host
Yeah.
after thinking about this for years, many years. Many years. It's a Christmas movie.
Sleepless Nights.
Discuss.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
No.
Man.
Is it a Christmas movie?
I will say this before I weigh in completely.
Your
I-
cookies are better than Cheryl's cookies.
Thank you. Oh,
They're so good.
wow. Thank
Oh,
you.
sugar coo- Aren't they amazing?
Oh, man, they're great.
Thank you. I think it takes place on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And so the whole movie is just on Christmas Eve, which already makes it more like connected to Christmas
Right.
than a lot of
And It's a Wonderful Life.
well,
Yeah.
like Meet Me in St. Louis. It's a great movie. I think a lot of people think of it as a Christmas movie, but it talks about like 4 seasons of this family's life. Most of the movie is not about Christmas.
But she
at
wears
all.
that great dress.
She does.
And Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
It's in there.
Great song.
And I think, like, if you're willing to consider that a Christmas movie, then I think you have to consider Die Hard a Christmas movie. It takes place at a Christmas party on Christmas Eve. You know, John McClane flies out there to be with his estranged wife for Christmas.
It's about family getting
It's
together.
about family getting together at Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. A terrorist shows
And
up
Alan
and takes him
Rickman plays the
hostage.
bad guy in it.
Who does? Alan Rickman?
Yeah.
And he's great.
I take
It is great.
I take the opposite view, Dan. I don't
Ah,
think it's a
man.
Christmas
Yeah.
Hey, isn't it time for you to go back to the Appalachian Trail?
Oh, and think
movie.
about
Wow,
this.
yeah, think about
Think
it.
Can't you
this.
hike that in the winter?
Yeah, I'm sure my answer will not change. It's incident. Christmas is the setting, that is true, but it is an action movie where Bruce Willis is going after the bad guys, and you don't need Christmas specifically to do that.
Ooh.
So,
This is why it's contentious. It doesn't have
Yeah.
the spirit of Christmas.
See, but I think
Yeah.
it's purposefully on Christmas for a reason.
just as a plot device to
It's
give them a
just-
reason to go back to.
It's just on Christmas as a plot device. That's when they're trying to rob the vault because they don't think
They think
anybody's
people
there.
will be away.
But
John
that's the only
McClane
reason it's set on Christmas.
going to LA to be with his family for Christmas.
They could have said it on the July 4th,
They could have, but they
holiday,
didn't. They
Can
didn't have
I-
to
can
go
I-
like talk about Christmas and meet me in St. Louis either, but they did.
The dress and
The
Have
dress.
Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.
I don't know why that's my beacon of.
That's-
Also, the snowman. I mean, it's a real pivotal. And Meet Me in St. Louis is a pivotal part of the show. It turns. out.
Agreed.
So that's why I think. Do you know a movie that nobody mentioned that I actually enjoy? It would be in my top 3 because I like a lot of
Yeah.
movies at Christmas time.
I do too. I really love Christmas movies.
Is Scrooged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Bill Murray.
Bill
Yeah,
Murray.
Yeah.
That's a great
one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's a great one.
I think that is my favorite version of a Scrooge. Is Scrooged.
Yeah. No, that's a really
That's
good one.
yeah. No, that's a very good one. Absolutely.
So I just wanted to mention it since no one voted for it.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Also, nobody mentioned Holiday Inn. Is Holiday Inn a Christmas movie?
That's
Same
another
idea,
one
like,
that where it's like Christmas is one of the holidays.
but they start at
Holiday
Christmas
Inn.
and they end at Christmas.
They do. So that movie is extremely problematic.
Yeah, it does not age well.
It did not age well.
Have you seen it, Dan?
Oh yeah.
It does not age well.
But
Well, people get those two confused. White Christmas and Holiday Inn.
Well, it's very easy. There's no blackface in White Christmas.
yeah,
There is in Holiday Inn.
yes, there is.
So it's
Yeah.
pretty easy for me to remember which is which.
Mm-hmm.
But, I think it has the spirit that, the holiday of it. So, anyway. Any other?
What other movies have we missed? That bear. I'm not counting any Hallmark movies.
No, Hallmark.
No.
I also, these Hallmark movies, I have no interest in.
Not at all.
There was one that I loved as a kid. It's called March of the Wooden Soldiers, which Disney remade as Babes in Toyland. That's a really good one. The original had Laurel and Hardy in it. That
Never
was
seen
really
it.
good.
I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's black and white. It's really good. And let's see. Those are the cartoons. There was one discussion about Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger fighting to get the hot toy.
What's his name? The comedian who was so popular.
Okay.
Macaroon.
Cookies were so good. You had to cook all day to make all these cookies.
Well, I did. My sister came and helped me, thankfully. Otherwise, I'd still be icing those other cookies,
Oh,
probably.
another great one. The Santa Claus
Oh, yeah.
with
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. That is a really good movie.
That's cute, yeah.
How he keeps getting fatter and fatter and fatter.
What are you doing? Stanley, you alright? Louis keeps on grabbing my
Cord.
cords. watched it yet this year. I'll probably watch it on the 23rd or 24th.
I usually end up watching it close to Christmas.
Well, there's a couple interesting things about It's a Wonderful Life.
What are you going to tell us?
You know, it panned when it came out,
Yep.
Yeah.
and Capra always wanted it to go into the public domain. That was his wish. He let it go into the public domain, and that's why it became so popular.
Because it was played nonstop. on
Because
cable.
the stations did not have to pay to play it. And if you remember Home Alone 1 and 2, Home Alone 1, they're in Paris watching it in French.
I love it.
Home Alone 2, they're in Florida watching it in Spanish.
That's
Okay.
right.
Well, shortly after that, Ted Turner took everybody to court on it and got it back out of the public domain. Okay? So he now owns it, and that's why it's on just twice a year on NBC. I think they play it early, mid-November, or then right before Christmas.
Yeah.
So that's an interesting thing about It's a Wonderful Life. The other interesting thing about it is the main street where he runs down of Bedford
Yeah.
Falls. Hello, you old
You're
Emporium.
wonderful.
Building
Building
alone.
alone.
That was the longest street scene ever constructed by Hollywood.
That street. Right
Yeah,
there.
I mean, that's not CGI at all. They made that
Yeah.
whole, and you know, he runs and runs and runs. That they constructed that whole, well, you know, it's just the facade.
Yeah.
But I think to this day, I believe it remains the longest one set ever built by Hollywood. That's for that street scene. And as we know from Grand Hotel, Lionel Barrymore
It's Potter.
is Mr. Potter. And you know, by then he could only do things in a wheelchair
Right.
because he had severe arthritis. So he went from being able to walk and do things in Grand Hotel to
But
the
extremely
13 years
effective.
later. Oh yeah, he's a
I mean,
great
just
Mr.
13
Potter.
years.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
looks so different.
Yeah.
Oh, he
13
does.
years.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
That's just 13 years
Yeah.
different, and then looks so different. Well, I think, you know, It's a Wonderful Life just embodies what I think of like the holiday time and the Christmas spirit of like community, and that's like what the holidays are supposed to be about. You know, I think that's
Yeah.
why it makes it so special.
And
I know it would never be remembered if
yeah,
Frank Capra didn't get in the public domain.
right. And
Nope.
the people that are creative people in entertainment, they love that movie. The Muppets, Bert and Ernie. That's the cab driver and the
Yeah.
cop,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bert and Ernie.
That's right.
That's right.
I mean, Jim Henson, that's exactly the reason why they're Bert and Ernie.
I saw something recently that talked about, like, for Jimmy Stewart, this was his first movie
After the war.
after his service in World War II.
Yeah,
And he was really nervous about, like, if he still had it and, like, if he even cared about acting anymore after everything he'd gone through.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, what probably an ideal role to come back to.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
who's got, you know, lots of doubts. And
yeah,
When they made him go through a range of emotions. And
Yeah, I
he
mean-
really,
yeah. And that scene where the dance floor opens up, that is actually in a high school in Los Angeles area.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
It's a great scene.
there was an that's actually was in the high school, and the guy that pushes the button, that's
Oh, Alfalfa.
Alfalfa
Right?
from Spanking Our
It
Gang.
is. It is.
It's the older Alfalfa. Yeah,
It is. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
So 4 of us had it as our top. Paul's the outlier.
I'm the outlier.
He also thinks Die Hard's not a Christmas movie,
Yeah.
so you know.
so we're getting Paul a one-way ticket back to be southbound on the Appalachian
For the
Trail.
2026 edition, I'll say the same thing.
Yeah, man.
Dug in.
So again,
I agree with him on Die Hard. I don't think it's a Christmas movie.
But he does agree with us on It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, that's
So-
true.
and I've indoctrinated me into believing that Die Hard's not a Christmas movie, so set her straight early.
So anyhow, that's been a good conversation.
Yeah, that was fun.
What are our plans for Christmas?
Well, we're heading to Cincinnati and then Louisville for the week, and then we have book club next Sunday before we come back.
We do.
We're having dinner with Dan next Sunday, right?
You have book club next week?
We
Yeah.
do.
We're at.
At my house.
And then we're going to do a podcast?
Yeah.
We've
Okay.
done it before.
Yeah, this is
Just so you know,
This is regular.
book club
That's
meets on
happened-
Sundays.
that's happened
Well,
regularly.
but I didn't know you did a holiday era book club.
Oh, we're reading. I'm not gonna say it right. How do you say it, Sam?
No, you're gonna
Well-
try it.
Hercule Poirot.
I like that you have to make your voice funny.
Yeah.
Christmas.
You're getting better.
Anyway, or as I like to call it, Hercule Poirot Christmas. An Agatha Christie Christmas book. It's really good. Have you read it yet, Kate?
Yeah, I'm halfway through it. It's good.
It's good.
What's these cookies?
Snickerdoodles.
They're damn good.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you got book club. So you're going to go to Cincinnati, then Louisville, then book club, then we're going to do a podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing? for
Sam, you
Christmas?
going along with her?
I won't be at book club, but the rest of it,
You can come down here and watch football.
yeah. I'm going to be in my fantasy football championship next weekend.
It's very
Oh,
exciting.
you're
can
back
deal
in
with
the
them.
in the.
And I will be. I don't know who I'm playing yet because there's still some games yet tonight and Monday. But it will be. I'll be playing a friend of the pod, I believe. It'll either be Bill Lahecka or Mark Owens.
Oh, okay.
Those are the two possibilities. So,
Okay.
You're fighting it out on which
Yeah.
one.
yeah.
How are you doing in your other two leagues? You only cares about this one.
Yeah. The work league I lost in the semifinals.
Oh.
Yeah, that happens.
Paul?
No grand plans. Staying in town. That's it.
Not going to start a hike anywhere?
No winter hiking.
It's gonna be warm. It's be
It's-
actually.
oh, wow,
in that
pretty
case.
Pretty good
It's gonna be
hiking.
60 degrees.
Yeah.
Great hiking weather
I
for
might.
Christmas.
Yeah, I might drive the
Might-
Or
convertible.
actually get out on a trail.
May have
and,
to camp out in the
go out.
backyard then or something.
Yeah, it's 60, going to be 60 on
60.
Christmas.
It's crazy.
And I heard on the news, I did not know this, but the past 5 years, 3 of the hottest Christmases have been in the past 5 years.
Yeah.
What climate change, I ask you?
Yeah.
But anyhow, Catherine?
Well, I'm hosting my family for Christmas Eve. We always do like hors d'oeuvres and cocktails and presents and things on Christmas Eve. And then I'll go to my aunt's for Christmas dinner on Thursday. And then probably I'm taking Friday off of work. And so hopefully hang out and do some things with the family. It'll be nice. I'm looking
Okay.
forward to it. And then book club and then podcast.
Book club and podcast. Big Sunday.
I've got tomorrow, I think we are going to go to Dayton History with the
Nice.
grandkids.
Oh, nice.
Then Tuesday, we bought tickets for Deck the Diamond
Oh, yeah.
down
that?
at the
That's the
Dare.
they lit up the Dragon's Field.
Oh, I saw that.
with a
Yeah.
million lights. With a million
How
lights,
cute.
yeah. So the kids are going to go to that. I'm going to go to Dayton History because I can get in there and sit inside. But Deck the Diamond, a lot of the stuff's outside, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to that. And then Wednesday, we're going to have our typical Chinese carryout for Christmas Eve dinner. And then we'll get up Christmas Day and have a big breakfast cooked by Marty.
Nice.
And then we will open presents. And then we'll have a big dinner cooked by Marty. Sausage, eggs, every blah, blah, blah for breakfast, and then a ham and potatoes for dinner.
So Marty's doing some heavy lifting here on the
Marty's
food.
doing some heavy lifting. Turbo can do it.
He can.
He likes cooking.
Yeah. And then Friday, I'm probably going to Legacy. And then
I'm working
Saturday, the Portland pod goes back to Portland. So,
Well, you enjoy them while they're here. All these
Oh, yeah.
grandkids.
Yeah.
oh, absolutely. Yep.
5 right now, right?
5 and 1 coming. Yep.
Some real symmetry going on there.
Yeah.
Years.
There you go.
2 by 2 by 2.
2 by 2 by 2. It's like Noah's Ark.
Well done. All right. Well, this has been fun.
Yep, I think this has been a good podcast.
What
Yeah.
do we watch next week?
Oh yeah,
Are we going to do a movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we should.
Where's the big book?
Oh, where is our movie?
It's in here.
Bible?
It's over there somewhere.
Can you find it? I love the big book.
It's right there underneath
Oh, I
the
see.
china cabinet. I think, is it the Ziegfeld Follies?
I think it is.
Yes.
I think it is.
In the name of the Father and the Son. In the name of Oscar. Okay, we are.
1936, right?
Yeah. 35 was Mutiny on the Valley.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to be in 1936. So, all our loyal listeners, between now and next Sunday, we want you to watch The Great Ziegfeld, starring William Powell, Myrna Loy, and Louise Rayner.
Have you seen it?
Yeah,
Is it good?
I think so.
The-
I don't know.
The
Well,
Great Ziegfeld. Yep.
I think this is one of those movies I've seen parts of, but maybe never all the way through.
Exciting.
So we're going to do that. We're going to get back into it. Okay.
Yeah.
We have like 2 years of movies to watch.
Yeah. We got to stay at it, Dan.
Yeah, we can't let it slide.
All right. So next week, Great Ziegfeld. Right,
Yeah.
Dan?
Yep, that's what we're going to do. Okay.
Okay.
So that's Broadway. So yeah,
Figure
that'll
out
be a
dinner
good way to end
during
the
the
year
week.
Yeah.
with a Broadway movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So Sam.
And I have one more update before we
Oh yeah.
go.
Go ahead.
So the kidney transplant went very well.
Oh great.
For Bill
Good,
Hacke's
good.
wife.
Prayers are
Casey.
answered. Super.
Yeah, the best Christmas present ever. So she's taken to it well. She's recovering well. They expect her to be released early next week, so everything's gone about as well as could be
that's
hoped.
so great.
That's great.
Isn't that great news?
That's great news. Yeah.
So great news there.
Yeah. Super duper.
Good.
Yep. Can't beat that for
And they're
good
down.
news.
And they're down in North Carolina. That's where she got the transplant. So
Right, and I think she has to recover
Oh yeah.
a few more months before they can travel back to Albany.
Oh wow.
Okay.
But she'll be going home from the if things continue to go well, going home from the hospital next week.
They have like a Airbnb they run
Yeah.
or something down there.
Yep.
Oh, that's great news. That's good holiday news.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great news.
That'll be a good thing to end this podcast on.
Yeah.
All right.
And so, until we meet again, Godspeed and fair winds until we meet again. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, and we'll be back at you next Sunday.